Well, I think that we should let the security guard come out so that there's nobody in there, period, you know, and maybe send somebody up there to make sure there's no other vehicles up there, you know, no loggers got their trucks up there early, and there is, for positive sakes, no other way to get in there. And because if we don't let the security guard out, then they're going to have a reason to move us. But if we let the security guard out and we let them continue the investigation with our people going up there with them, and then we let them out, and then we just stay here, then we have the upper hand on them, and they don't have anybody out there, and they don't need anybody to go in.
I second that we should let the county go up there and do business. We should have some.
Are there any other concerns to that proposal? Okay, could you please restate the proposal?
My proposal is that we let...
I think that somewhere we need to talk about, you know, this is a very confrontational thing to say, you know, we're not going to let the person come down until this happens. That somewhere in this process we have to say, okay, if we're making a confrontational statement, then, you know, what guns are we going to have behind it, you know? It's like, you know, it's like, yeah, I mean, who here, you know, not, besides the point of just consenting, you know, who wants to, you know, who's going to block such a thing, you know? I mean, you have to enforce that kind of language.
You're kind of asking how many people are willing to stand in the road and prevent the security guard from coming down prior to our concern being met.
I will too.
2, 3. I see 3. Was there a fourth hand back there?
Well, we're taking a stand right now. People are dead. This is serious. We have more power as a group than as 4 individuals, because it's not hard to arrest 4 individuals, but it is hard to arrest a whole group of people with the world watching.
Are you the coroner of Humboldt County?
Yes, ma'am.
What are you doing here this morning?
Trying to finish the investigation.
What have you learned so far, thus far?
Well, all the information's being released to the sheriff's office right now, so I can't say anything right now.
When you say you want to finish your investigation, what other evidence or what other observations do you feel you need make?
No, I can't discuss that with you right now. I'm sorry.
Okay, do we have consensus? Okay, I'll go share this with them, and we'll see where we go. We'll see how he likes that.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Stand by your...
Someone gets going on, and then when you finally get someone in, then it just feels like a domino effect, and everyone's like, come on, God.
Your job!
What did you say?
Your job!
We're doing your job. Oh, I know.
You know something, are you doing the mill inspection, or? My name's Kay Rudin, Utopia News. Inspection. You said that you have a lot of precedent for that.
Related to yesterday's incident.
Really?
I'm going to look at issues regarding the marble company.
That is related to yesterday's issue. That's why I was.
Well, it's not related to the guy who was killed by the tree.
Yeah, no, the
And
guy
it's
was
on a
killed by
different-
the logger. We have videotape. There was a videographer on the scene. The logger threatened.
Okay, well, I'm not part of the investigation.
Right,
Okay.
yeah. You're doing the mural.
Right, I was set up to do this mural thing. I was setting it up yesterday before.
Yeah, and
So, anyway, that's why I was asked to come out here and look. As far as citizen participation or review, I don't think I'd be authorized to allow that, but I think that John might be receptive to that. What I've seen looking at the paperwork is that the unit with the murrelet, with the murrelet survey area or the potential murrelet habitat is not the one that's being operated on. There's 2 separate units.
right. Which is the one? Because I'm familiar with.
Well, from what I understand, see, I haven't been up here yet, but from what I understand, Unit 1 was where the operations are taking place.
This is Unit 2 here.
And Unit 2 is the closer in here that has the survey area.
Oh, okay. Well, this is, wait a minute.
Very specifically, what are you going to do today?
Today.
Yes, what are you going to check out today?
We are looking at the road going into the plant.
And to make what kind of determination?
To determination if make a determination if any violations of the Marble Murelet consultation and no-take agreement.
What are you going to be looking for specifically? What's your criteria for violation?
If timber operations took place within the survey area.
In the surveyed area?
Pardon me?
If timber operations took place in the surveyed area?
Yeah, well, there's an area that needs to be surveyed for a couple of years for Marble Murelets.
We got about 2 minutes here to make a decision.
Really? Where they'll leave?
The coroner is ready to leave, and I've asked him for a couple of minutes to go through this again. He's got other things to do, and unless we allow him to go up the hill right now, they're going to turn around, they're going to leave. So I think we need to consider whether we want to let them go ahead. Our people can follow as best as they can to get up there as soon as they can, but it's not going to be an option for us to ride with them. It's not going to be an option for us to walk ahead of them in the road, where they will simply turn around and leave. I'd like to put myself on. I think we make ourselves look real bad if we call for an investigation and then we can be portrayed in the press as impeding the investigation and not allowing it to happen. We're going to look like idiots.
And they know that, but...
Yeah, and that's what they're part of their
We're
game.
playing into their hand.
Exactly. The coroner to go. PO's not going with the coroner.
I'm going to call the question because we don't have time. Are there stand-asides? Are there blocks? Okay, then we're going to let the coroner and the sheriff up.
Okay, can I just interject something?
Are you going up with the biologist?
Well, if the group suggests me to go,
Pocket tape recorder?
I don't.
Why are you going up with...
Skopak is
Skopek's biologist.
there's
and
no cameras
no
because
cameras.
what?
Because they feel that will get in the way of them being able to discuss it. And I think that us just being able to be there at the process and being able to relay back that information, while I definitely would want us to have a video camera up there, I think it's important not to stop CDF going up there. And CDF is saying it's up to their choice, and if we stop them, then CDF won't even get up there to look at it today. And I don't think that's at all a valuable thing, and I will definitely keep notes.
Definitely.
Yes. Small pad of paper.
Who exactly, I have a question. Who exactly is going in? Is it
About 10 or 15 feet.
From where?
It sounds to me like we could probably...
From the incident where Gypsy died.
They're allowing people to walk up there to...
They're not allowing, but they're indicating that they won't consider them as impeding their investigation if they're that close.
So if we'll do that, then we'll be okay. We'll get information.
Allowing them?
Let's let them by.
They are. Yeah. Checking on the alleged violations of
Right.
The red shirt. Who's that guy?
Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
Whoever's gonna go walk up should go now.
Let's go. I think they just...